Hey peeps, what's crack-a-lackin'? Welcome in, let's see. So we're here to do our daily dose of tarot and where we're at on the spiritual journey and what actually what messages Spirit has for us and how can we continue to evolve into the greatest versions of ourselves based on where we're at in the energies today. So currently what's going on is that we are in Mars in retrograde. Jupiter went direct recently. We just had a new moon in Virgo. We have the autumn equinox coming up. Lots of really powerful, energetic things occurring. Now it's a good time for you to create new habits, rituals, patterns, things related to Virgo energy around practicality and rhythm and things that you want to do that are new ways of being. They're going to help you evolve and keep you in the healthiest alignment for yourself. While we have Mars in retrograde, this is all about reevaluating things that have been maybe challenges or experiences that need to be reconfigured, redesigned, redeveloped, remodeled. And with this new moon in Virgo energy related to the Mars in retrograde, this is a new time to really look at reevaluating ways of being that have kept you in a particular cycle or pattern that is not serving you and needs to be interrupted and reconfigured. So that being said, let's see where we're going today. Where are we at on this journey? And what messages does Spirit have? I'm using The Universe Has Your Back Oracle deck. Love this deck. So far, so good. So for today, let's see what Spirit has for us. Aww. I choose love no matter what. Wow. This is like a massive undertaking. It is really powerful to choose love no matter what, no matter how difficult or how painful or disappointing something has gone for you. Choosing love, choosing to love yourself, choosing to love the experience that you are in is really what is going to create the space of freedom for you. By being compassionate is what creates the space of love. Wow, this is amazing. So it could be that you could be having some conflict with people around you, family members. It could be that you might be estranged from a family member or somebody that you care deeply about, and that may have been weighing on you and you may have not known how to navigate that. You could have made some decisions in the past that weren't really who you wanted to be, and you may be grappling with how to come to terms with those experiences or those decisions that you made that are now maybe coming back around, and you're really navigating then how then do I reconcile this? How do I forgive myself for this? How do I continue to love myself in spite of what I have created that wasn't, or what things have been created around me that haven't been in my highest good? So let's see where we go with this in terms of what Spirit has to say. Where you're at on your journey and how to continue to just choose love no matter what. I'm also using the Muse Tarot. I just got this deck. I think it is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Are you kidding me? I have pulled the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Voice in every reading I've done, in the last several readings I've done. If you go back and look at the last several readings, wow, there is something really, like, really happening right now around truth, around clarity and truth and wisdom. There's communication that is coming in on both ends. You could be dealing with an air sign. You could be communicating with an air sign. You could be an air sign. There's some truth coming towards you or the air sign around love, around how to create a space of love no matter what happens. No matter what happens, I'm choosing love. I'm choosing to be okay with the outcome, not having an attachment to the outcome of what's to come, and still being in a space of love. Wow, that is powerful. So you could be receiving some truth, some harsh truth, maybe coming towards you, some difficult truth, some real, like, no bullshit clarity, which may not feel so good. And Spirit is saying that if you stand in a space of continuing to choose love no matter what, the communication, you'll be able to receive the communication. You'll be able to still love whatever the outcome is, in spite of what might seem difficult. So how do you want to continue to evolve in this space, and what energy should you be aligning yourself in order to continue to choose love, even if something is coming in your space, even if you are receiving some difficult information? So balance, justice, the wheel, 3 of Cups. You might be receiving messages about something that you thought was going to go forward that isn't. And that you might have been, there could be some legal experience, some contract that you thought was going to happen and isn't going to happen. It could be that you were trying to it could be that you could be going through a divorce. Somebody that you're in a relationship might be ending the relationship. It could be that somebody could be filing for divorce. And even though this isn't what you wanted or wanted to hear, it is moving you into a space where you will be able to celebrate your life from a place of love. Within the space of something not working out the way you wanted it to. Something not moving in the direction that you thought it was. Something stopped. Something got stopped or ended or isn't moving forward. Could be that you might have had a job and the contract ended and you're no longer going forward in the job. The relationship ended. It could be that maybe you were trying to sell your home and the person pulled out of the deal. Whatever it is, something stopped. You received some information. It wasn't what you necessarily wanted to hear, but it was truth. It was clarity. It was no bullshit. It might have landed in a way that was difficult to hear, but you're choosing to love no matter what. You're choosing to be okay with what is despite what is. And you can still be in a space of love. You might be relying on your friends to help support you through this. It's very interesting. So by allowing this to be the way that it is, you will be able to move. There's something that you've wanted, you're now receiving information on, is stuck. There's some communication that's coming towards you quickly, some insight, some messaging about something not moving forward around something that you've wanted. Let's see, what is more about what this is that you may have wanted that is now stuck? Let's get some clarity around that. Six of Swords, moving towards what makes you happy. Overcoming the end of something that you were passionately trying to manifest. A new opportunity got interrupted that you were moving towards around something that has to do with transforming your life. So it could be you were trying to create something for yourself, manifest something that can't be manifested, that ended, that died, that stopped. And you're gonna have to stand in your, you're gonna have to be strong. Because what you were moving towards was a new opportunity to learn something new, to manifest something that needs to be transformed. It's shifting, it's transforming, it's you holding strong to some sort of experience from the past that is shifting, changing. It's changing. So something that you thought was going to happen isn't going to happen. It's not moving forward. And you're receiving that information, and you're going to have to really stand in your strength. You're gonna overcome this, and you're going to be able to continue to manifest what you want by staying in a space of love no matter what happens. So being able to actually be accepting of what this information is that's coming towards you is what's going to allow you to continue to move forward on your journey in a transformed way. So you may have thought it was going to be one way, and it's not going to be that way now. And you're really having to be strong and trust that if you just keep standing in a space of love, things will work out. Related to what this is. So it could be that you wanted, it could be around a relationship, like I said, a marriage. You could have wanted to get married and that's not going to happen. You could have wanted to buy a home or start a career or something. Some sort of legal experience has been interrupted and you are handling receiving that information by really just trusting and standing in a space of love that everything is here to help you and that the universe has your back no matter what happens. So good for you. Keep doing what you're doing. Trusting the process, relying on your friends, and standing in a space of love. Choose love no matter what. So I'm going to look at what actions to take in order to continue to grow and work through this, and what messages the Spirit have for you to stay focused and in alignment with your highest good. If you'd like to go further with me in this reading, the link is below. I hope that this message resonated. Please take what does and leave what doesn't. If you like the content I'm creating, please like, share, subscribe, comment below. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you again soon. Take care.